Hi everyone, my name is Roxanne and today I feel called to do a twin flame union reading for the collective. It is the 24th of December today, so Merry Christmas Eve for everyone and Merry Christmas if you're watching this on Christmas Day. So I just feel called to channel a message for the upcoming week for your twin flame union. So just like what you're going through in your twin flame union at the moment, what your biggest blocks are, and then some guidance to move through that. The first card I'm going to pull is for the current energy in your twin flame union. So what is going on right now? And you can trust that if you're watching this video right now, then this video is meant for you. This message that's coming through is for you. Okay, so the first card, and I'm going to pull two cards from each deck for each topic. So the first card is Honesty is Essential. Speak with love and truth. Yes. So right now in your union, you're being called to really express yourself honestly with your twin flame, whether you are with them or you're still healing through blocks. Being really honest with yourself here is going to help things be a lot easier for you and for your twin flame. I see there's like someone wearing a mask here, and I mean that could be interpreted many ways, but for me it's like I feel like when you're on this path, this ascension path, and you're healing like all these things that you thought were who you are, it's kind of like revealing yourself and like releasing a mask that you've been wearing for so long. That's been my personal experience of this journey. It just feels like there's just like so many layers of things that are not really who I am, that I'm like weights coming off of my shoulders basically. So yeah, it's okay to really follow your heart. This is a journey where you're allowed to do that, where it's safe to do that. And maybe it wasn't always safe for you to communicate honestly with the people in your life, whether it be past relationships, friends, family. But know that when it comes to your twin flame, if you desire, honesty in your relationship, then they also desire that because they're basically you. And the next card about what you're moving through in your twin flame union right now is love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. Ooh, yeah, that's juicy. So yeah, I feel like you're being called to recognize that there is love everywhere and that love is in everything. And even when you're not feeling that or when you're not experiencing love, like there's still love in that situation. Like there's still something that you are meant to move through so that you can deepen the love in your life. And so, maybe it's coming out as your twin flame just like completely denying your connection or just like denying the love that's there for you. And if this is what you're experiencing, just know that your twin flame is only going to show you what's in your consciousness. And so if you're not seeing yourself as lovable, if you're not seeing the love in the situation, maybe you're upset at your twin flame and you just can't like connect to that love that you guys have for each other, then it's important to take the time to heal through that and to give yourself love in that place, because your twin flame is always showing you where you're not actually experiencing love in your life. And sometimes it might just be a place that you've ignored for a really long time, and so initially you might have some resistance to what your twin flame is showing you, but all that they're doing for you is to help you see that you actually are deserving of having love, or experiencing love in every single area of your life, in your life purpose, in your friendships, in your connection with your twin flame, in your relationship with yourself. Like you're actually supposed to be like surrounded by love and like experiencing that all the time. And of course, like this doesn't mean judge yourself because you're not there or because you're not having that experience. It just means the truth is that you are love. And so if you're not experiencing love, it's just a block that you can work through. So the cards I'm about to pull now are going to show you the blocks that you're experiencing in your union at this time, or that you might be experiencing throughout the week. So we're just going to have a look at the first card. Okay, so this one is joyous fun, and it came in reverse. So what I feel from that is maybe you are experiencing blocks in actually fully experiencing joy in your life. So as you go deeper into love, as you heal, as you come closer to your twin flame in harmonious union, you are meant to experience like joy all the time. You're meant to be, you know, living a life of joy. And so if you're not feeling that, which it feels like there might be a block here, it's important to look at those places and say, why is it that I'm not allowing myself to experience joy in my life? Why is it that I am, you know, maybe feeling sad all the time? Or you know, some of us are moving through like releasing a lot of sadness and grief and depression, and that's okay. But just know that in truth, you're meant to have like a beautiful, joyous union with your twin flame. And so in what way, you know, might you not be experiencing that? And where do you need to give yourself a love here? So that you can be like, you know, in this childlike wonder and like just really enjoying your life, because that's how you're meant to live. The second card that shows you what block you're moving through in your union at this time, and the card that came up is planning and action. So both of these cards that I pulled are energy cards. So maybe there's just like a lack of motivation to like commit to your goal and commit to your plans. Like if you're feeling hopeless about your union, you know, it's important to look at that hopelessness and remind yourself that nothing is ever hopeless. Like when you make a commitment and you like choose your harmonious twin flame union, and what I feel here is like this is like a big palace. Like that's what you're building when you're choosing your harmonious union. That's what you're working towards. And so it's going to take a lot of effort. Like it is going to be a lot of energy that you're putting into that, but it feels like you're just maybe like feeling a little bit directionless or like purposeless. I don't know if that's a word. You're maybe just feeling a lack of motivation and purpose in moving forward towards your dreams. This is a very common block, like not seeing the bigger picture, but just know that, you know, you're actually meant to like experience all of your dreams coming true. And it's good to have a little bit of a plan and to take action on your dreams and to do your inner work, because you're not just going to arrive there without, you know, some kind of work. And like when I say the work, like it's about going within, it's about loving yourself and like giving yourself what it is that you need in those places where you feel like you can't have your desires. It's about recognizing that you are divine and that you, like if you have a desire in your heart, you're meant to have that fulfilled. So yeah, this is kind of the energy though that you're moving through, is like you're sort of feeling like a lack of joy on your ascension path, and maybe there's just like a bit of lack of direction. But just know that that is not the truth. Like you actually, there is a path for you and there is a way to move through those obstacles. And it's by loving yourself, and it's by supporting yourself, like giving yourself the proper support. You know, we have like ascension coaches here that can support you. I'm an ascension coach, and I love guiding my clients through their blocks so that they can experience, you know, true love in their life. And yeah, it's just important to, you know, commit and to claim your support. All right, and the last two cards I'm going to pull is some guidance from your spirit guides and your angels. So what do you need to do in order to manifest your harmonious twin flame union, or twin flame union, wherever you're at right now? The first card is yes. Yeah, this is about saying yes to your dreams, saying yes to your harmonious twin flame union, saying yes to love. And you know, what you affirm is really powerful. Like, your choice makes a difference. And if you're choosing, you know, sadness, poverty, depression, that's what you're going to receive in your life. But if you're choosing love, you're choosing, you know, what is best for you, your ultimate lover, your twin flame, if you're saying yes to that in your heart, then that is what's going to manifest for you. So I feel like this is just about claiming your dreams. Like, yes, there is a purpose to claiming and making a choice. Like, it doesn't just do nothing when you make a choice. Like, it actually propels you towards the things that you actually desire. And the second guidance card is, ooh, yeah, power and intention. So this goes perfectly hand in hand with this card, which was yes. So you need to utilize your power in order to create the reality that you desire. If you are feeling disappointed, like nothing you're doing is working, well, that is just an energy that you're moving through, and it's not the, you know, it's not the truth of who you are. Like, you are powerful, and your intentions have power, your choice has power, and you do need to step into your power in order to experience like a divine life of love. You do have to recognize your divinity. So this message is just here to let you know that you're not helpless, you're not like hopeless, and all you have to do is just recognize that you are the creator in your reality. And when you step forward and decide that you're going to have it, like, the divine or source or God has no choice but to support you in doing that. And so allow yourself to have everything that you desire. I feel like that's like the message here is like, say yes to your dreams, say yes to your twin flames, say yes to yourself. And saying yes to love is going to bring you all of your desires. So yeah, I really hope that this reading was helpful for you and that it gave you a little bit more clarity about what you're going to be moving through this week. If you do desire or feel called to work with an ascension coach, I would love to support you. I'm going to pin my website down below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.